All right. So hello, my Young Living 101 Essential Oils class. This is my first solo class, so I do appreciate all of you for showing up and being here tonight, and even when I postponed it last week as well. We're going to go ahead and get started off with our standard disclaimer we have. So these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. The products discussed are not meant to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Views expressed are from an independent distributor, not a medical professional, and do not necessarily reflect the views of Young Living Essential Oils. Views expressed apply only to Young Living Essential Oils. Individual results may vary. So essentially, we're just here to share our stories and have fun and learn about essential oils. So this is really cool. I recently saw this slide, and actually one of our friends that's on here, Lucinda, went and recently put this in, and I thought it was really cool and wanted to share it with you guys. So what are essential oils? They're the lifeblood of a plant, and when these plants are grown in the right conditions, harvested at the correct time, and distilled with the utmost care, they can aid in keeping our bodies healthy, well, and happy, which is how our bodies were intended to be. Essential oils are composed of teeny molecules. These molecules so small that they can pass through our tissues and directly into our cells. Our systems are super effective and can transport these molecules all over our bodies within a matter of minutes. So it really shows the effectiveness that you're getting out of your oils, and you really know that they're getting into you, like all the way down into the molecules. And I thought that was really cool. So seed to seal. So this is a big thing about Young Living that I want to go and start off with sharing with you guys. So of course, everybody's got essential oils out there. You find them in the supermarket. There's all kinds of different other companies that are like Young Living. But our seed to seal is the most amazing, awesome thing. So essentially what Seed to Seal is, it is Young Living's quality commitment statement. It was created as a set of quality benchmarks that puts people and plant first. So how it is achieved is through the three pillars that we have: sourcing, science, and standards. So with sourcing, you get quality products that come from quality sources. Young Living ensures the highest quality possible, from the seed to the soil to the water to the plant. It is in the most organic ways possible. And I actually learned recently, organic doesn't even scratch the surface of what Young Living does. They do more than organic. Like what you would consider to be organic, think about that and like even more organicize it. It's really awesome. It's really cool. So continuing on with that, they only work exclusively with Young Living corporate-owned farms, partner farms, and Seed to Seal certified suppliers around the globe. So essentially what that means, there is a distillery in Canada for the Northern Lights Black Spruce that they essential oil that Young Living does go and have. It is a distillery and farm, and essentially that is as close to this plant end as they could possibly get. So they went and they put a distillery in a farm right where the plant is, so that way you're getting it's getting the most natural environment that it could possibly get. So going off of, let's see, so this maintains consistency and it prioritizes quality, community, and ecological impact. So pretty much they're taking care of the environment around their locations as well as the farm that they own. So they're thinking about not just their actual farm and just making sure that where they go and plant is all good and dandy. They make sure that everywhere around them is ecologically as advanced or at the best place it possibly can be. Which means that you'll never have to compromise quality over conscious. You're getting the best and purest quality products possible. And so that goes into our science pillar. So that's the second pillar that we have. So purity comes from seed to plant, but is proven in our labs. So Young Living uses two extraction methods, which is steam distillation and cold pressing, which basically they just both use water. I mean, how more pure can you go and get with that? They use temperature and water, and they extract the pure essence of the plant, and boom, there you go. But they don't just stop there. They also have 2 in-house labs as well as dozens of independent testing labs that undergo a series of purity and efficiency testing, and then they are retested again. So if it doesn't meet standards and if it is not pure or potent enough, it will not get into your home. And that goes in, then into our third pillar that we have here, and we've got standards. So Young Living sets and surpasses the green standards for others to follow. So not only are they trying to go and make sure that they are doing everything as green as possible, but they're also encouraging other people to do that. And they're also trying constantly to design, elevate, and regulate the process to ensure it's always done the right way. And essentially, they're a commitment, or they commit to the environment standards that put plant and people over profit. I mean, how great is that? So that is what our Seed to Seal is. That's what an essential oil is. So now kind of giving you a little bit of background of Young Living and why it's different from other oils that you would go and find. We'll go ahead, and I wanted to share some products with you guys. So I'm going to go and just kind of give highlight products from kind of each select category that we have from each of our things that we offer with Young Living. So with essential oils, we have our lemon and lavender, and I do have these on hand with me because they are absolutely amazing. You can use them for anything and everything. I feel like you can go and use them for intentions. You can go and put them in a diffuser. You can go and put them in your laundry. You can use the lavender for owies. You can use the lemon for degreasing. There's just a million and one uses that you can go and get out of your oils, and they're the purest thing possible. Then I also wanted to mention with the oils as well that there is bundles that we offer that where you're getting more bang for your buck. So essentially you're not just getting maybe 1 or 2 oils. You get a good handful of oils and a diffuser. There's all kinds of different things in there, so you can actually go and get started instead of just starting off if you just got the lemon and lavender and you got a diffuser and you're oh, I'm kind of sick of the smell, or I don't really want to diffuse lemon all the time, then that's a good option that you guys can go and explore as well. So in our dietary section that we have, so Young Living does have a dietary section, and it does include essential oils in their products as well. So that's also really cool. One of the things I wanted to mention to you guys was the Ningxia Red. So the Ningxia Red, I did mention it. If you guys go and see my page, I did mention a little bit about this guy, but it is absolutely amazing. It is just pretty much a super fruit juice drink. And it's got so many benefits to it, so many awesome things. If you wanted to go and talk with Sass Martin and Lucinda White, they can go and tell you a little bit about their testimonies, and they do a gut cleanse that goes and includes this. It's really awesome. It tastes delicious and amazing. Definitely go and give it a try for your guys' self. We also offer capsules as well as a V6 vegetable complex. So going along with the dietary aspect of it, essentially you can go and put all of your oils into capsules, the ones that are able to be ingested. So here I've got a oil, and it is the Citrus Fresh, and it is as you can see, a vitality oil, and that means it can be ingested. So you can go and put this into one of our veggie capsules, and then go and put some of the V6 vegetable oil complex into it, and you could just take it like a pill every day. So if you've got an oil that you're oh, I really like the benefit of it, but I'm not too keen on the taste, you can go and give that a shot. Moving into cleaners. Oh my gosh, I can't hype this stuff up enough. Thieves Cleaner is amazing. I love this stuff. It not only smells amazing, it cleans amazingly. I feel like I put on anything and everything. And it also gives you an immune boost. So the Thieves oil that is used in it does go and support your immune system. So you're getting a boost on top of getting an amazing cleaning product. So always hyping that guy up. Another cleaning product from the Thieves line is the Fruit and Veggie Spray. The reason that I like this guy so much is because you literally just go and spray your vegetables, rub them down for 30 seconds, and rinse them off. And I swear, this gives me the best tasting fruits and vegetables I've ever had in my life. I feel like it's just not the same unless I put this or I've washed my produce with this guy. And it's easier in my opinion than doing the fruit and veggie soak. So we also have a babies and kids. So our babies line is called the Seedlings, and our kids line is called Kid Sense. So what I wanted to kind of talk to you guys, like highlight from those categories, is the Seedlings wipes. Reason being is because just because they're baby wipes doesn't mean you can't use them for yourself. And maybe you have that little bit more of sensitive skin. I heard they're great for removing your makeup. So that's another use that you can have besides just for using it for your little baby's bum. And then we've also got the Kid Sense line, and I wanted to mention their toothpaste and roller balls that they have. So that's another thing too. The toothpaste, they are fluoride and SLS free, and they are I've heard some people go and use them because they have a little bit more sensitive teeth, or maybe they have a problem just with the taste of regular toothpaste, or maybe they don't like the other ones. So that is just another option. You don't have to use it just for kids. And yeah, it's fluoride free and SLS free. And then the roller balls as well. You can use those on yourself, or if you've got some teenagers at home, not just for kids, like little ones, you can also use them for those teenagers having a rough day with the test. Maybe they need a little extra boost there. And another thing I wanted to mention, so essentially with kids too, I know there's a specific line that we have for babies and kids, but you can use your oils on your kiddos just as long as you properly dilute them. Make sure that you always start off heavy with your carrier oil, and then a little bit with your oil, and slowly work it up if you feel it's necessary. Same with your pets. We have a pet line. And the two things that I wanted to go and mention for the pets line is the ointment and the plant-based shampoos. So essentially the ointment has a whole bunch of yummy goodies in it. It's just a bunch of things you would want to go and put on yourself, honestly. And it's super hydrating. It's safe for your pets, literally a tiny little pea size, and you go and put it, maybe if they've got those rough elbow spots, you can go and put it on there. And it's so small, it absorbs so quickly that even if they do lick it, it is not harmful for them. And it is so hydrating, and all the ingredients in it are 100% natural. So you can go and use it yourself as well if you need that little extra boost in those really, really rough spots. And then as well as I did also mention the plant-based shampoo. So they do have a couple of different plant-based shampoos, and I thought that was really cool. So obviously they're not animal tested or anything like that, and that was really awesome to me. And then also I did also want to mention that they have oils as well for the pets. So they do come in these little essential oil looking bottles, and you can use them for a multitude of things. So once you've properly introduced it to your pet, and if you guys would be interested in a pets class on how to properly do that, I would be interested in doing that as well. But if they've got some anxiety, they're going to the vet, or a thunderstorm or something like that, you can go and get an essential oil from the pets line that can go and give them some relief. So moving on, we're going into the body portion of it. So I do also have examples of that as well. So I wanted to show you guys the shampoo and conditioner as well as the Valor soap bar. So actually, I'm sorry, this is just the shampoo. But this stuff is actually really awesome. You can go and get multiple uses out of this bottle. It's not just the one bottle and you're done. You can actually dilute it. I think it's an outrageous amount, but at least over 3 times you can go and dilute this guy, and you pretty much could probably have years, or probably at least a year of shampoo and conditioner if you dilute it. And then the soap bar, I have been using this for probably 3 months now, and I am absolutely in love with it. It is super moisturizing. It doesn't leave your skin feeling like that kind of skid that you normally feel with other bars of soap. I definitely love it. The Valor is an amazing smell as well. I've actually got that in my diffuser right behind me. It goes in, kind of creates some inner confidence in you. So you can have that little boost in the shower if you need as well. Young Living also has a beauty line, and it is called Bloom. So there is a makeup line, and there is a skin tone matcher that you can go and get your proper shade through the Bloom line. So that one I really wanted to mention. I have not tried it personally myself, but I would love if you guys did give it a try to go and let me know what you guys think. And then to go and finish all off, I've been mentioning this whole time about diffusers. Young Living has all kinds of different ones, as I mentioned in the before about bundles. I do have my diffuser right behind me here, and it is specifically the Desert Mist diffuser. So as you can see in the slide here, there is a multitude of different bundles that are offered. So it's not just the essential oils that you can get bundled up. So you can also go and get Ningxia Red. There's some Thieves in there, some CBD, and you can also get some starter bundles that have a little bit of everything in it, which is really cool. So now that I've gone and chattered your ear off about all of the things essential oils and what Young Living has to offer, just like a brief rundown, I'm going to let you guys know how you can go and get yourself started real quick. So real simply, you'll just go and click the link on my page and start shopping. That is the most simple way that you can go and make sure that you get my link. The whole referral ID doesn't get like too confusing and all that fun stuff. But essentially, you'll go to the Young Living website, you'll create an account, you'll get all of your wonderful products, and you'll go and check out, and then you'll put your referral ID in there if you do not already have it from the link that you were given. And something to keep in mind while you're shopping, keep in mind that you could order 100 PV, and you can order 100 PV, and PV is point or personal value. So that was another thing I wanted to go and so I hope you guys can see this. I hope it didn't glitch out too much. So with the Young Living on the website, so I am on the Young Living website currently. If you were to go and click on it and say you want to buy a Basal Vitality, it goes and tells you all the things about it, tells you how many milliliters it is, and this guy right here. So this will tell you even personal value. So that is what you will go and look for when you are going and buying your products. So when you add all of those point values up from each product that you've went and bought, if that goes and adds up to 100 PV, or you order any item under the loyalty rewards, you unlock that 24% discount. So what loyalty rewards is, essentially you can go and sign up for the first time. You can literally just go and like sign up on loyalty rewards with just like a chapstick, like a $5 chapstick or something like that. And you can go and order it on the loyalty rewards, unlock that 24% discount, and essentially that signs you up for the loyalty rewards program, which is a consecutive order every single month that you will place with Young Living, and you will get awesome things back for it. So with my slides that I have here, so as I was mentioning, it's a consecutive order. So for that first time you go and sign up on loyalty rewards, the value, it doesn't matter about your personal value that you go, or the PV you go and put into it. But for the next month, you'll want to go and order 50 PV consecutively. And when you do that for the first 1 to 3 months, you will receive 10% of that back. So 10% of your personal value, you will go and receive that back, and you can go and order products that are eligible for or to be purchased with the loyalty rewards. So essentially you're getting that product for free. So that $5 chapstick, you can go and get it free the next month if you really go through chapstick that quick. And it just keeps continuing. So 4 to 24 months, you get 20% off. And then from 25 months on, you get 25% off. I mean, how cool is that? And then on top of all of the loyalty rewards points that you will also receive that you can buy free products with, Young Living will also send you gifts too. And that's every 3 months you are placing a consecutive order of 50 PV or more. So essentially, if you're ordering a lot of essential oils, or you're ordering a lot of products through Young Living, like laundry soap, basic essentials like that too, shampoo and conditioner, this would be a great option for you because you're getting paid. So essentially, you'll go and get paid to shop, and you can get your products for free down the road. Another thing too, it offers a lot of flexibility as well. So you can go and for, I believe it's just a 3-month you can look at, but you can go and essentially change your order every single month. And it's like I was saying, it's a consecutive order. So it's a reoccurring order that you would have every single month. So think if you need like a lemon oil the first month, but you're not going to need the second month, but you know you're going to need it the third one. You can go and customize that order so that way 1 month it automatically goes and pays for that one oil. The next month it won't do that. You'll get some different products. And then the third month you'll go and get that lemon oil. So that might be good for you too if you're thinking, oh man, I always forget that I'm going to go and run out of this. And the next thing you know, I have to go and wait a week or two to go and get my products. That's another way it can go and help you and be flexible in a sense. So I think that is all I have for you guys when it comes to the loyalty rewards program. Another thing I wanted to mention was shipping. If you go with the basic economy shipping, it is $7.99. That is anywhere you are in the United States, and I believe a couple other countries, but we're all in the US here. And I believe that is up to like over 100 pounds. I can't remember the exact amount, but essentially you can order a buttload of products and all you have to do is pay $7.99 for it. How great is that? And then the other shipping, you have standard and your expedition shipping as well, which is just $11.99 and $22.99. That's not bad at all for your products. Thanks you guys for joining me in this Young Living 101 class. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to message or comment me with any questions that you may have, and I will find those answers for you. If you also have any comments, they're appreciated, as well as any feedback, or if you guys have any ideas for these products as well, I'd love to give them a try. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Thanks again. And it just keeps continuing. So 4 to 24 months, you get 20% off. And then from 25 months on, you get 25% off. I mean, how cool is